YouTube, what's going on, y'all? Happy Sunday. Sorry for the late uploads tonight, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing Battlefield 6, bro. My fault. Hey, that's on me. That's on me. I'm up. The reason these videos are going up at 1 a.m. because I wanted to play Battlefield. That's on me. And this Sunday, I took a little midday nap. And I wanted to watch football. And I wanted to watch like, you feel me? My fault. That's on me. But I hope y'all having a good day, bro. My ladies especially, I hope y'all doing good. I'll move my mic in a little bit. To my smokers, if you don't got what you need to got, go get what you need to get. That clean roll, man. Bent a little bit, that's on me. My fault. That's a clean roll right there. Your shit don't look like that, you're not doing it right. But I'm not gonna lie. The title of this video low-key kind of got me shook. I know y'all can't see it yet. Well, actually, y'all see the title of my video. It's the same title, so. This one look like it's about to be wild. But make sure y'all got y'all snacks. Go get your significant other, your friends, your family. Go get who you need to watch with you. Yo, come watch a little video with me, a little 20, 30 minute. Yeah. And then when y'all ready, now let's get into the video. I gotta put it on the screen though. That's my fault. I'm a dumbass.
It's like, I see why your baby daddy beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire.
Go watch my reaction to the Giants-Philly game. Go do that.
And I'm like, what? He tried to make me suck his
what?
He was just like, and then he was just like, I see why your baby daddy beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like, what? He tried to make me suck his I cannot get over that, bro. I'm traumatized. You a cop. You supposed to be protecting the servant.
When a woman calls for help following a domestic dispute, the situation rapidly spirals into disturbing allegations of police misconduct. As an investigation gets underway, authorities are left questioning where the truth lies and if one of their own could really do the unthinkable.
Got on the stand and literally lied to the judge and everything to save your I don't recall. This time I recall every you going down.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now.
Why the fuck would you admit to lying on the stand while being recorded? You might still get charges for that. What the fuck is going on, bro?
Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Don't admit to crimes that happened way back when, nigga.
On November 28th, 2024, around 2 a.m., a police officer in Muskegon Heights, Michigan is approached by an intoxicated woman outside the Paradise Banquet and Event Center. Shariana then discloses a chilling allegation about one of his colleagues.
As soon as she started saying that, I was like, It was uncomfortable as yeah. I just said, hey, look, MSP's coming in, they're going to take the report from you. Oh my God.
What the fuck?
All right, well, I'm going to go make sure MSP's coming in.
Make sure your car camera's
on immediately. I don't want to be involved in none of that.
Yeah, hell no.
Realizing that the state trooper will take longer to arrive than expected, the officer decides to drive Shariana home where she will wait to give her full report.
Okay. Shariana? Okay, get inside safe. I'm sorry for what's happened. I hope MSP gets out here as soon as possible and they can get in contact and talk to you about everything. Michigan State Police.
At 3:14 a.m., the state trooper arrives.
You missed.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So, my name's Trooper Meek. I'm with the state police. So Muskegon Heights PD kind of contacted me, said that she had made a complaint about one of their officers. So they kind of gave me a little heads up about everything that was going on, but I thought I'd just come here and talk to you directly to try to figure out a little more about what's going on.
I had a domestic dispute that happened a few days ago, and I don't know if it got reported or not.
Okay.
8 days earlier, on November 20th, Shariana called 911 after an alleged domestic dispute with the father of one of her sons. Officer Richard Wilson was the responding officer.
I knew that he was taking advantage of me being in that situation and me being vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Because he came back to my house.
Okay.
And brought me a mop.
Brought you a what?
He brought me a mop because I got my kicked.
Okay.
And the person that whooped my dump pop and all this all over the floor and just did a whole lot of extracurricular activities. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
He turned to his body camera was never on once he stepped foot right here, boom.
Shariana is certain of this detail because she claims that the light on the camera was turned off.
He was just like, I see why your baby daddy be beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like, what?
Okay.
Fire head, fire. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I must got some what? That don't even justify me getting my beat.
Yeah.
But you saying it like you want me to.
Yeah.
And then his was off and he kept grabbing my.
Oh, he put his hands on you.
This is when Shariana said
now,
that
that's a completely separate charge. That's totally different. This nigga's going down, bro.
Thing took a turn for the worse.
Did he try to force anything or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he sat right here on this couch. He sat right here.
Okay.
He pulled his the
belts. Yeah.
Yes, he took that off and he pulled it down and he was like, "Suck it." I'm like, "What?"
Then what happened?
I said, "I cannot do that."
Okay.
You're an officer.
I ain't gonna lie, if he that bold with it, that's not his first time doing that shit, bro. He been doing this shit since he got comfortable doing it. That's weird. He had to have done this mad times to be that bold with it, bro. To already expect her to be on that type of timing because he's a cop. He knows the power dynamic. And she's scared and all this shit happening. Like, what the fuck, bro?
The trooper promises to immediately launch an investigation into Shariana's troubling accusations. But little
and then
does
you
he know,
pulled your dick out, nigga? Weird ass nigga, bro. What the
this
fuck?
will not be a straightforward inquiry. As part of the investigation, the incident that first brought Officer Richard Wilson to Shariana's door was placed under the microscope and every moment scrutinized. On November 20th, 8 days before she spoke to the state trooper, Shariana made this call to 911.
Hi, I need to make a police report for domestic, and I need to report damage to my house. It just happened like 10 minutes ago. I was cleaning the blood off my head.
10 minutes later, Officer Richard Wilson arrived at Shariana's house.
Yeah.
There you go. What's going on?
You can come in. My son's dad came over here to talk to me and ripped all the screens off my house. Did all this. Put his hands on me.
You did that?
Yes. Snatched my hair off. Broke my TV. All this. I just moved in here.
Amar Banks, the father of one of Shariana's sons, is a prison guard at the Michigan Department of Corrections, Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility.
What the fuck is wrong
Shariana
with this
claims that Amar came to the house earlier that morning to pick her up in order to drop her sons off at school.
I have I think I got a concussion because I got knots right here.
He punched you in the head as well?
Yes, it's not right here. And not right here. Right here.
So far, nothing in this interaction between Shariana and Officer Wilson would raise any suspicions or hint at the accusations to come. Yet that would all change.
You are looking to press charges, correct?
Yeah, he got. I don't give a fuck. No, you're not. I'm not giving you no more passes. None of that. I done went to jail for you, lied, all this for you, and even got on the stand and lied for you for the last domestic. Got on the stand and literally lied to the judge and everything to save your. I don't recall.
Nah, this is where you fucking up. Why would you admit to that? Is a serious federal crime. Why are you admitting to that on camera? Is she might get wrapped up in something else entirely because she admitted to getting on the stand and lying to the judge. She gotta be dumb, bro. Not for nothing. And I know you're the victim in this situation, but even in this, even at a time like this, you don't think to do some dumb shit like that to talking to a cop. Oh yeah, I got on the stand and lied to the judge. This nigga's not your friend. Someone's gonna review this body cam footage, whether or not his supervisor. And now oh my god. And even this would have got swept under the rug if he didn't try the sexual assault shit. Like, what the fuck? I
don't recall. I don't remember. I don't recall. I don't remember. I don't recall. This time, I recall everything. You going down.
Shariana then makes a now ominous offhand joke about the soda she claims Amar spilled over her floor.
All right.
You got a mop? Sorry, mop. Oh my gosh.
Just as Officer Wilson prepares to leave, Shariana appears to have a change of heart.
I don't want to send him to jail. I don't want to do all of that. Because I regretted this the first time he did this, and I didn't want to send him. I don't.
If a nigga's hitting you, he has the capacity to kill you, bro. Just send the nigga to jail and get the fuck out the relationship, bro. If you gotta move, go with your parents or your sister, your brother, your uncle, somebody, a friend, somebody for a little bit till you can get your own spot somewhere away from this nigga. Just get the fuck out the situation, bro. What the fuck is going on?
I don't want to do this.
Just really think about it right now, like, because I understand you love him that much, but it's not acceptable for him to keep putting his hands on you either.
If you could feel this knot right here. You feel that?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that hurts.
See, that's what I'm saying. So, you sure you don't want to get medical attention?
As they're sitting there, Officer Wilson is called to another incident taking place nearby.
All right, so I'm going to take this call over there. I'll come back and speak with you, and then I'll go make contact with him. You don't deserve it. Just understand that you don't deserve it. So don't think that way, that this is what you have to settle for. You deserve more. You deserve respect. And the sooner you start respecting yourself more,
What's crazy is what this weird ass nigga sound like he's giving really good advice right now, but you know his end game and you know why he's saying all this shit. Now it just sounds creepy and weird the way he's saying all this shit, bro. Like, if you don't know how this shit all ends, like, you wouldn't think nothing twice about this shit, but
you realize that you don't need certain people in your life
you
just
know
because
what's really
they're
on that nigga
doing
mind.
a little bit to help you.
Officer Wilson can be seen turning off his body cam. What happens next is subject to intense debate. What is known for sure is that the day after Shariana disclosed the alleged incident to the trooper, Officer Wilson finally spoke with Amar about the initial domestic dispute between him and Shariana from the 20th.
How you doing, young fella? All right. It's kind of cold out here. I'm going to try to make this quick and brief. Last week on the 20th, your child's mom, Shariana, stated that you came over her house that morning and assaulted her like and said that you beat her up, tore her house up, and then left.
Amar shares his side of the story, claiming that his son wasn't even at Shariana's house.
So you never even seen her that morning? Okay. All right, so she's basically just coming up with a story. So does she deal with anybody else that would have assaulted her and that she would have put that on you, or?
I don't know, she done a lot of my to be honest with you, so
Okay.
not into it.
All right, so are y'all beefed out anything? That she just, do y'all have issues all the time? That she does this on the regular?
She got me. She quite a few issues once before me. Like this past summer, she just trying to lie to me. She tried to lie on me. Said I assaulted her just previous summer, and then the police arrested her for lying to the police.
Oh wow! So she's done this before, like what she made a report of it, and it came under investigation.
Yeah,
She's actually lying.
While everything may appear to be above board with this interview, something sinister lurks just under the surface.
You could tell.
The truth was only exposed when the troopers spoke with Amar themselves. At first, he continued to deny even being at Shariana's house on the morning of the 20th, but eventually he admitted this was a lie. He claims they argued, but was adamant he never hurt her or damaged her house. However, this was
her house tore up. So he knows that the cop went there and talked to her. So the house was tore up for no reason, and she got knocked on the top of her head that she did to herself. Not looking good for you, nigga.
Of his admissions, he soon revealed that he actually knew Officer Wilson long before this incident.
I seen him growing up like kind of like role model type. She was saying that the Officer Wilson had tried to make like some sexual engagements or whatever to her, but I'm like, I don't know, cause I'm like, I don't know, I don't really know about that, man. Like, cause I've been knowing him for a little while, so I'm not sure if he'd come off like that.
Despite Amar's uncertainty, when Shariana spoke with troopers for a second time, she explained what happened after Officer Wilson returned to her house on the 20th.
By even suggesting that I give him some head. He took off his belt and stuff. And he sat right here. And I didn't know what else to do. Like, I had my own legal stuff going on. I was scared.
She then makes a troubling admission, different from what she'd previously claimed.
I gave him.
For the troopers' investigation, Shariana even allowed them to photograph her demonstrating.
We know what kind of charge this is finna be. You're going to prison, man. Federal prison. Is that a federal charge? Is that a federal crime? He did that shit on duty. Is that a federal crime? To get fed time for that? Because that's the R word, bro. He's going down hard. So I don't. Is that a federal crime? Because then he's looking like 20 years.
Keep this between us, and then he left.
In a strange set of circumstances, Amar became an important witness to Officer Wilson returning to Shariana's house for the second time.
As I'm ready to go pick up my son, Wilson's police car is still right there, and I'm like, well, that, I'm gonna just keep going on.
While driving past Shariana's house, he not only saw Officer Wilson's car, but texted Shariana at 1:05 p.m. saying, "Nice try," believing that she was filing a police report. This isn't the only shocking thing Amar reveals. He now admits that the two spoke prior to Officer Wilson turning on his body cam footage on the 29th when he arrived to interview Amar.
I guess he had talked to like a union person, something. I guess he had got a wind about what was going on with myself. Mm-hmm. He said that my baby mama had made some accusations against him. He said, man, talk to baby mama and see what she got going on. I said, I'm trying to see if I can pretty much make this go away. But I'm like, nah, I can't make that go away. Pretty much, you scratch my back type and I take care of you type thing. Okay.
With this disturbing revelation in mind, the footage from Amar's interview with Officer...
So he was gonna let this nigga get away with beating her up because he went in there after the fact and sexually assaulted her. And then tried to get him to get her to shut the fuck up. So the two niggas right here, the nigga that we seen and nigga that the officer who's recording this body cam footage, both of these niggas going to hell. You can't convince me otherwise, bro. Y'all are both pieces of shit. They probably, if once these niggas paperwork drop, bro, God help you, nigga. You better hope you're Selly 5'9", 165, nigga. Cause nigga, you gonna be going through it, dog.
Wilson is cast in an entirely new light.
They taking your shit, bro.
So basically, she has a history of these things. She's just pretty much like trying out to give me type things.
During Shariana's second interview with the troopers, she's asked to do one final thing, a recorded pretext call. With the troopers gathered around her, Shariana calls Officer Wilson.
Who gave you this number? This is not my work number.
I want to know if I'm going to get in any type of trouble.
Any type of trouble for what? I didn't do anything, so and you didn't do anything. So what are you talking about? I never told anybody anything because anything didn't happen. So I didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. Only thing my body camera would show was me interviewing you.
So it's not going to show nothing else that happened, right?
Nothing else happened. I left and I went and took my other calls.
You left. You left and you came back, right? Is they going to show that? What should I tell them if they ask me any questions?
What are you talking about? Like you tell them that I interviewed just like I did. I interviewed you and I left. You asked me to come back by to make sure he didn't come back, and I rolled back through that. He didn't come back by, and I went and interviewed him when I returned back to work.
Can you get in trouble for giving a police officer at all? Period. He got a feeling.
You're doing a great job.
I can't get it out of him. He's trying his hardest not to, and he keep hanging up on him.
Officer Wilson eventually calls her back.
Listen, don't play with me on my phone like that. You're not going to play that game with me, Trip. That's my job. Ain't happening with me and you. And I don't play that. Don't do that. Please don't call. I'm not playing that game.
What game?
Though Officer Wilson has once again hung up, it wouldn't matter. Shariana has found evidence that would change everything. She used a paper towel to clean herself after the incident, which the troopers find in her trash, and she also hadn't washed the shirt she was wearing at the time.
He left
along with her
DNA
sweatpants
evidence,
and the couch cushion were all taken to compare with Officer Wilson's DNA. The only person left to tell their side of the story was Officer Wilson. On December 9th, just a few days after Shariana's staged call, the trooper approached him.
I'm here because of the allegation that you're referring to, okay? Yeah,
in 2025, bro, you can't even think about doing crime, bro. They taking paper towels and t-shirts and getting DNA off of that and comparing it to yours, and it's coming up a match, bro. You gotta stay in the fucking crib. Go to work. Just do your fucking job. Go home, bro. Because what the fuck are niggas doing?
I'm not sure what your understanding is of what the allegation
that
is.
I asked for.
Okay.
Like, it's like I didn't ask for no, but I'm just like this. I want to. That's my union rep, and I just want union reputation because I don't know where it's going now that I'm like, all of this is crazy.
During the course of the investigation, other incidents relating to Officer Wilson were revealed. He was previously involved in an alleged domestic dispute on June 18, 2024, with the mother of 4 of his children, Shamika. She alleged that after being accused of cheating on him, Officer Wilson pinned her on the ground in the front yard and she bit his finger. Neither of them filed charges. However, on June 25th, police were called again when Shamika alleged Officer Wilson ripped out one of her braids and hit her in the mouth. The prosecutor's office authorized an arrest warrant against Officer Wilson for domestic assault. Though it's unclear if he was arrested, this occurred about 5 months before the incident with Shariana.
So if you want to take a seat, I'd love to ask you some questions.
Okay. I'd rather have my lawyer present at this point. So.
This is all voluntary, okay? Again, this is all separate and aside from anything that you and Chief talked about, anything that your department has. Okay.
At this point in time, I'd just rather have a lawyer present.
Okay. So you don't want to answer any of my questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
He informed the trooper that he'd been placed on administrative leave until further notice.
This crazy girl, her baby daddy told me she's trying to lie on him.
According to court documents, Richard Wilson was charged with misconduct in office and neglect of duty. The charge of misconduct in office was eventually dismissed, but he pled no contest to neglect of duty. He was sentenced to pay a $300 fine and didn't serve any jail time.
Nigga got away with it scot-free. Did he even get fired? This nigga just got away with it. What about the DNA evidence? They couldn't find anything?
If you'd like to see select new video...
Wait, hold on. They took DNA evidence and they didn't find anything? So, what actually happened then? Because now it's just a bunch of he said, she said, bro. We don't know what the fuck actually happened. He just had to pay a $300 fine. He didn't even get fired. I guess we'll never know what the fuck actually happened. All right, well, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Some mysteries don't get solved, nigga.